She's a felon. Y'all just saying that shit. Look, hold on. And she's a felon, right? Then do me a favor and show me the proof of that, and I have to let her go. Do the men in Carbonation drink my sperm? Man, what kind of question is that, yo? Nah, that shit was wrong, my nigga. So it's one thing to proclaim the kingdom, but to leave your kids in an unsafe, nah. You gotta make sure they straight. You said technically is biological.
I didn't know my mom personally.
It doesn't matter. We technically is biological. You know how we do here? We do biology. So technically, biological is what is technical. I don't know what you thought was technical. She is not your cousin. So let's clear that up in the air right now. That ain't no. So yeah, man. Does she have a warrant out for her arrest? Is what I wanted to ask you.
Okay, say that again, cause I can't.
Does she have a warrant? Can you hear me now?
Does she have a warrant out for her arrest?
Yeah.
We didn't put no warrant for her arrest.
So that's a lie.
What we asked her.
To get that cleared up. Yeah, we already
Why your
talked.
connection? What's wrong with your connection? I can't hear you.
All right, hang up and come back in. Hang up and come back in. Why? That's life, nigga. That's life. So what? Deal with it. That's life. We always get put on the spot. That's what we do. It's life. Call back in. What's wrong with you? You can't get your test. You can't face your demons. Everybody gotta face their demons, nigga. You feel me? Everybody gotta face their shit. You feel what I'm saying? So. All right. So what you mean getting put on the spot? That's real, nigga. That ain't your cousin. Your cousin is your aunt's daughter. I said, is that your aunt's daughter? You said, yeah. It was.
Her grandma and it's her grandma and her mom. Technically, it's her grandma, but she raised her.
He's saying technically.
She raised her as her daughter.
It doesn't matter if she raised her as her daughter. If that ain't what it is, that's not what it is. Technically is what it technically is, which is biological. What's wrong with you? What are you talking about? It don't even make no sense. So she gotta like make a comment so I can bring it back in, because see, y'all lying. So they ain't put no warrants out for her arrest or nothing. All y'all niggas is spreading false rumors, fucking lying. We gonna get to the bottom of all this shit, you dig? Nah, my nigga, like, we talking about technically. We talking about technically, we talking about biological. Y'all niggas not stupid or dumb. Which one are you? So biologically, that's her grandmother that makes her your what?
Because my mom kissing her. I didn't know that. I didn't know that my mom.
So y'all not even really blood. How? Through who?
Well, okay. See, my aunt that I call my aunt, she's really my cousin. I call her aunt because we looked at her as an aunt.
All right, so let's get that straight. So that means that your aunt is really your cousin.
It is, and that's why I say that's my cousin, because that is her grandmother.
That's her grandmother.
Technically, it's her grandmother. She raised her as her daughter because her mom didn't want that the lady that you're talking to.
But biologically,
that's her grandmother. Girl blood, yes.
Yeah, but
it's like it's weird because her and my mom, they grew up like friends.
Right.
Like they were cousins, but they were close like this.
Right. I understand the relationship. I'm talking about technically, like.
Yeah. Her and my mom, my aunt.
So she's your cousin's.
Technically, my grandma aunt that I call aunt.
Yeah, that's your. Yeah, all right. So and that's her daughter.
That's her granddaughter. She raised her as her daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's some old weirdo. We don't even know what to call y'all. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something like you make up some shit. Because if your cousin, if your cousin is the grandmother of somebody, that's weird. What is that? I never even heard of that. Like your cousin, like your aunt is really your cousin, who is her grandma. So what does that make her?
It sounds complicated.
Complicated. That's some weird shit. I don't know how to go that deep with the shit. It's Babylon. I don't know how to come. That's just some confusion
Yeah,
shit.
I recently, when I was staying with her, I found that out. Whoa.
She's your cousin, and then that's her grandma. I don't know if that's a cousin or a distant cousin. I think that's a distant cousin or some shit. I don't even know what's the panel
You
on
to
that.
stop saying, if you gonna speak, I need you to speak facts. So my mama and her mama is sisters, okay? So don't play with my mama at all, and don't play with my nanny because she dead.
I'm not
My
playing
mama
with
and her
that.
mama is
Hold on,
sisters.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Okay,
hold on, hold on.
so don't play with me, little girl. Okay?
Hold
Oh, hold on. Don't
up.
play with me.
Number one.
Number
Watch
two,
your mouth.
don't play with me. If
Watch
she
your
gonna
mouth.
say something and you gonna invite me in
I'm
here,
trying
she
to get,
gonna
I'm
say
trying to get
facts
clarity.
and facts only.
No. Listen. Number one, watch your mouth on my live.
Number two, tell her stay facts. I'm not watching no model unless she gonna stay facts.
Watch your mouth on my shit.
Watch your mouth. So if she ain't gonna
See?
Wait, that's so funny that she said, when she
It's
said
okay,
she
but we was
said
trying to clear it up.
that way. That's why when talking to her, you can't
Yeah.
really get
Yeah, you ain't see. No, it ain't none of that ratchet shit going on over here. Nah, I block the shit out your ass, nigga. We don't gotta talk at all. Watch your fucking mouth when you talk to the chick. Feel me? Like we don't even play that shit around here. I'm trying to get clarity on this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, watch your mouth when you step into my presence. Like, don't ever do that. I had respect for you. I was giving you respect. I was getting to the bottom of the shit. I was trying to make sure that everything get cleared away, and you coming in here disrespecting like you got a fucking. I mean, like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Feel what I'm saying? Watch your fucking mouth. Crazy. You know who I am. You know who the fuck I am. You come in here, you respect my shit. Coming nobody else. And then you like arguing with her, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of the situation for her to clear it up. Yeah, so, I know you wasn't arguing. She was arguing, and she came in with that energy like, yo, we was just trying to get to the bottom of it. And I even was on her side, like, yeah, you lying, that's your, you know what I mean, that ain't your cousin. But then we was figuring it out, and it was on some weird shit. We was figuring it out. She coming with some dumb shit. You can't come in here like that. Point blank, period. Yeah, I was trying to get to the bottom of it, but she came in with the wrong energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to like get to the bottom of everything and make sure everything was cool, but she coming with the wrong energy, my nigga. Don't come talking to me like you fucking stupid, my nigga. She know what the business is. Don't come in, you know what I mean? That's disrespect. We ain't having none of that. No, I'm not bringing her back nowhere. She fucking around and get blocked. Watch your fucking mouth, man. How he doing his job here? All right, what's her name again? Dominique. Thank you for calling on the show. I'm gonna take these comments off your face. And we about to dive in now. Malia is your god sister. Correct. All right. And I want to talk about the whole thing because there's some stuff that's going on that I was told and that happened between y'all that I think that we need to let out and heal to.
Okay.
As far as baby dad.
Okay.
And how her son was even created or made. Is it true that Malia's baby father is your baby father?
No.
No, that's not my baby father. So Malia met my ex and made a baby with my ex, yes. So she knew him through me because we dated for 6 years, and I stopped dating him.
So how?
She met him,
wow.
and that's what she chose to have a baby with.
And that was probably shouldn't have happened. That was some fucked up shit. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
But we accepted that. We accepted that and got past that. So
nah, but that let me tell you something right now. That shit must have been really hard for you. I can understand foolishness, so I
I mean, this Malia that you know, we knew her a long time. So it was shocking, but I mean, she know what she did and why she did that. But like I said,
You want to explain? Can you allow her to explain why she did that? Like, because that was your ex. That was
explain.
You had children with him already, right?
Well, no, we dated, but so she met him through me when she was a child. She was like.
So y'all was together 6 years?
Yeah.
That's not dating. That's a damn marriage. I'm sorry. Was y'all living together and everything?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so that means she was even younger. Because she ain't so old 6 years ago. I mean, that means she was underage.
She was
when y'all was together, so
she very much was.
And so, damn. So what's up with dude? How old is he? What's his age?
I don't know what's up with him, baby. God bless him. That's all I could say. Lord, God bless him. But he's well older than her.
He's 37 times around the sun. And so that means that, what was your age when y'all had a baby?
I was 20.
20. So how long had y'all been broken up? And how was he still around if he was your ex?
He was staying. I was staying with my aunt, and he also was staying with
Yo, we need everybody.
My family, with my mom.
Yeah.
So my mom, my family, everybody had been connection with him. He was together for so long. So he was around just because of that. Because my family.
Oh, this nigga foul.
But Leah.
So that nigga foul.
So she did what she wanted to do, and like I said, that was her choice.
But you don't think like it was a lot of his fault for doing that fuck shit? That was some fucked up shit.
Well, it was. I mean, as far as fault, I feel like it's 50-50. She grown. She know how to think for herself. Our family is full of women. She knew what she was doing when she did it. That was her choice. So Malia
absolutely, but right now, I think it's both their fault. But do you blame him at all?
Yeah. Okay. He's been dealt with. Trust me. But as far as blame, as far as he's not in my family, she is.
Right. So I'm under the impression that you attacked her with a hammer when you found that out. Did you attack her with a hammer when you found that out? All right, look, let's hang up and call back in to get a better connection.
I guess to see what we was doing. So my frustration was against him. And when she came out telling me, oh, she's 6 months pregnant, I don't know what I'm talking about, she grown, we don't know what happened. So frustration from him, yeah, I'm turning to you now because you is my god sister, you in my mama house, baby, and you telling me you grown, that we need to respect you. Like, grown ups say what they mean and mean what they say. If you grown, you should have been grown enough to say this is what I'm doing, period. You shouldn't have had to hide for 6 months under robes and shirts and pants and covers, and you should have been grown.
So she was hiding the fact that she was pregnant?
Yes.
Why? What made you get with him out of all guys? Like,
people, because he was there, talking to me. He knew me, like, he knew my mind. He was very intelligent, like, and then I needed somebody to, I guess, how can I put it? I needed somebody to be there for me because I didn't have anybody like that. Like all my family, I'm not really close to my sisters because I always backed myself up away from them because we always was going through something. And I just was like,
and so you used to tell me he used to spark some weed.
And you were smoking everything.
everybody else at when y'all was doing this shit up?
We all tried to get boys' house because something inside of us knew it was wrong, but we still would do it because it felt good. And we both was like needed somebody to connect with. And I'm being honest. I mean, I did. Like, I didn't have my father in my life. I needed a man. Point blank period. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, shy and scared because you coming up front with everything. No, I'm gonna be open too. Yeah, that's what happened. It is.
You needed a man, but you had a man. Why you got rid of your other man for him? You had a man,
because
didn't you?
A man. He didn't handle me like I wanted to be handled. He was a Cancer.
Oh, okay.
Cancers are very sensitive animals. And and Henry, he's a Leo. And I
so what you're saying is he didn't manipulate you like your baby daddy did. Because he was definitely a man.
Wait,
he just wasn't manipulative.
Like your baby daddy.
Not manipulative. He wasn't that
mature enough.
That strong, mature. Like I just couldn't, because I'm an Aries. I'm very masculine energy. Cancers are very sensitive energy, and that's not a male. That's a lady in a man's body.
Damn.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
So you felt that Henry was a man.
And I did stop insecurity as well. Like
this ain't polygamy at its greatest.
And I did it because it was like I just needed somebody by my side. I needed that comfort. I needed to feel like somebody was there for me. I needed to feel like somebody support from somebody. And I didn't feel that with y'all. I didn't feel that with my
saying that
so
you did this because Henry
and somebody else.
made you
and I
feel
always
like
did
he
that
loved
growing
you?
up. I always looked for love outside of my family because I didn't receive that genuine love from y'all.
So she was feeling the void.
I was feeling it. I felt the void. I didn't feel that from y'all, and that's why
But how can you say that though?
I find love outside of y'all. I couldn't.
But how could you say that though?
That fake love from y'all. I couldn't do it. So I left.
So Malia, okay. So let me ask this. I have a question. So you saying you never felt love from us? Now we raised you. Every woman in this family took you, raised you delicately after my nanny died. I'm gonna be specific with that. When you was a baby, and you saying that you never felt love from us, but yet every family event time we were together.
You know why? Because I felt like they didn't, my sisters, my Babylon sisters, they didn't. Go ahead, I'm sorry. You go ahead and talk. And I'll just bounce back off.
I mean, I just want to understand how you just all of a sudden don't feel this love when we was the reason you was good forever. You ain't never had to, when have you ever needed something, never had something? Like, I want to understand what you think love is.
Say that again, I'm sorry. I
said I want to understand what you think love is. Because I could have sworn when you were here in Babylon, you was well taken care of. So
yeah, financially.
What kind of love you feel like we didn't give you?
That love, the emotional, deep connection, like with my sisters. I didn't get that because I feel like they didn't really understand me. Like I feel like every time I would go up to them and try to talk to them, they'll push me away, or they'll say, "Oh, I'm the adult, you're the child. Like, go sit your ass down. I don't want to hear what you gotta say." Like, you wasn't in the house when I was being raised with them, so I can't really explain to you how I'm feeling inside.
So just because somebody's making money or providing for a child doesn't mean that they're really giving them the emotional security that they need.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
Correct, but like, this child who was she speaking about, I don't understand this because every time, like you saying that when you were in the house, okay, you didn't feel like you was loved when you was with your Babylon twin sisters. Okay, but you wasn't always with your Babylon twin sisters. You have an older sister who you was with. Again, well taken care of. Like, I don't understand this disconnection of your love that you went looking for in a man who is almost 42 years old to make a baby with and say that, oh, because he
Right.
loves the baby. And, oh, I love you. You sit there and distance yourself
I
from
mean, I'm
us.
not saying.
So let's make
I
that
just feel
clear.
like y'all
You
love
pushed
me
yourself away
enough
from
to-
us.
enough- I'm trying to get them. Thanks. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. That y'all love me enough. Y'all love me so much. How can I put it?
She's a felon. Y'all just saying that shit. Look, hold on. And she's a felon, right? Then do me a favor and show me the proof of that, and I have to let her go. Do the men in Carbonation drink my sperm? Man, what kind of question is that, yo? Nah, that shit was wrong, my nigga. So it's one thing to proclaim the kingdom, but to leave your kids in an unsafe, nah. Gotta make sure they straight.